Hey,
She's
hey.
my daughter for the law. For the law, she's not.
You beat your ass, hoe.
Okay.
You a lying ass bitch, and I'm gonna make sure Hey, shut up, Jessica, for real. You stupid.
Family isn't always a safe place. When love gets replaced by booze, violence, and neglect, every boundary disappears.
I'm okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No.
From that word.
When recklessness turns into a real threat, the cops have no choice but to step in.
Closed.
On November 10th, 2024, what started as a warm birthday gathering quickly spiraled into total chaos. The mother, drunk and heartbroken after her ex bailed on the party, completely lost it. Her emotions exploded and she stormed out, leaving behind her little girl and what was left of her common sense.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
No way. That's the
Tell me that first, go ahead.
Go ahead, Doug.
Listen.
I was asleep with the door closed. You charged in there on me. I haven't driven. I haven't been anywhere. The car is not on. I put her in there for safety. I haven't left. I haven't driven. I'm not against my word. You charged me when I was in the room with my daughter because you thought you heard screaming. And that's the truth.
So exactly
What are your injuries on it? Yeah, that's fine. What are your injuries?
Are you not going to speak to me or just only speak to him?
So what happened was, we've been out all night, and a wonderful night for my wife's birthday.
That would be my
You want
sister.
fire rescue to come check you out?
Why am I bleeding?
I mean, a little bit. It's nothing
But he
crazy.
attacked me, officer.
Okay.
So what happened was, we were out to dinner.
Okay, do me a favor though.
Birthday.
Is this your sister?
Yeah.
Is she involved? Okay.
This
Can you go
is,
ahead and go stand over there for me?
I need your sergeant on duty. I don't feel
That's
safe.
fine. Can you go ahead and go stand over there for me? All right, come over here. And can you go ahead and talk to me?
What happened was, my daughter is my eldest daughter.
Fire rescue.
My eldest daughter. She's
Okay.
come to live with me with her 1-year-old child.
Yeah.
We had a beautiful night. Tonight's my wife's 51st birthday.
And is that the lady that just...
Yes, I'm a long-time resident of Ponte Vedra my whole life. 52 years, lived here my whole life. So one of my contacts came out during the struggle. I'm trying to see. I have one that contact in. Heard very loud screaming downstairs, and my son. I went downstairs, opened up the sliding glass door, and stepped in. She's speaking to. She's on a split with the baby's father, which is very violent.
The suspect, identified as Jordan, a 30-year-old single mom, was visibly intoxicated and out of control. Things took a sharp turn when she got into a heated screaming match with her own father, who had stepped in to check on his granddaughter. But the moment everything truly went off the rails was when Jordan suddenly charged at her own mother.
She is my daughter.
Hey.
She's
Hey.
my daughter for the law. For the law, she's my kid. You don't need to
relax.
do not touch my kid. Ow. Sir, that's my kid. I'll never talk to you again. I'll never talk to you again. No, I need a nature officer. No, I'm not doing anything wrong. No, sir.
Just calm down.
No.
Just calm down. I'm gonna throw you in handcuffs, okay?
I'll never talk to you again. I'll never speak to you again. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Get off me. You're hurting me. Hey, you're hurting me. I'm not resisting, but you're hurting me. Okay, we're done. Chad Grace.
Good. That's good.
Amelia, I'm okay. You're done.
This is what you
You'll
need,
never
Jordan.
see her again.
This is what you need.
Yeah,
This is exactly what you
you'll
need.
never see him again.
Just relax,
This is what you
okay?
need.
No, don't touch me.
Jordan.
I don't deserve this.
You are resisting, and that's why this
off of me. Get my purse off
Well,
of me.
staying on you now.
Why?
Because you're not listening.
Because you attacked me for no
I
reason.
did not attack you.
Yes, you did, sir. This is all on video.
There's
Actually, I
different
want to make
ways.
sure. No, is your body camera on?
It's always
No,
recording.
turn it on right now. Because you just attacked me for no reason.
Absolutely.
Glenn?
At that point, officers had no choice but to restrain her. She wasn't just resisting, she had a known history of violent outbursts. Her behavior posed a clear threat, especially with a child involved. And when family members gave their statements, it all started to make sense.
Never done anything wrong. You cannot take me to jail until you bring your own.
You're not going to jail. I will get everybody that you are requesting
Can you please
over
call
here,
someone?
okay?
Please, can you please call someone, ma'am? Can you please call someone? Anyone? Can you please call my
Go ahead and
brother?
sit down.
Lady Jo-
Go ahead and sit down.
No.
Look, just try to take a breather. You're not going to jail.
Get away from me.
Okay?
This is wrong.
Just try to.
Ma'am, can you please call my brother and I'll tell you his number? No, stay away from them, please.
Get your foot in there.
Please. No, please.
Talk to both of you guys, since both of you guys are calm though. So, how did this whole thing start?
She's been drinking. We were at a birthday party for my mom.
So, other than the alcohol though, was it the kid situation or what?
She wanted to go out, and her ex-boyfriend would not come get her kid, and we offered to take her, but she wanted him to have her.
So she yanked the baby up and went into the room.
Okay, and
which caused concern for me.
Do you know where the knife's at right now though?
On the
It's
washer.
dry. It's one of my kitchen knives I can cook with.
So she doesn't have any other weapons?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, gotcha.
My dad went up because she was screaming. We could hear her from upstairs.
So it scared me because she has the baby in there. It's my grandchild.
So he went down there and goes, "What is going on?" And she goes, "Sorry for my language." She said, "Get out of my room." And next thing you know, Dad goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "What are you doing? Why are you screaming? Calm down. Amelia is in here," which is my niece, his grandchild. She shoved him.
Okay.
And then I grabbed her by her hands like this, and that's when she went into all.
She went
my
and
necklace.
she
I
tried.
don't know where my necklace I've had for 30 years is gone.
Okay, so I canceled fire rescue. They're not coming over here. It was just the one little baby cut, like I said, that I saw. And talked to them a whole lot, other than the situation was obviously her being drunk and everything. So, there's essentially everybody saw, because she tried to go grab the baby from the mom. And then instead of going for the baby, once the mom turned away, she went to go grab the mom and started bucking up with her. So I grabbed her and put her up against the mirror and all that.
Witnesses say Jordan gets violent almost every time she drinks, and this wasn't the first time. She had zero control over herself. One minute she's the protective mom, the next she's lashing out at family, and then suddenly playing the victim. It was like flipping a switch.
She pulled my shirt. Mom said that she scratched her and punched her in the arm inside. Because that's when she grabbed the knife.
She's just flailing drunk, like she's doing in your car right now.
For sure.
Which I'm super embarrassed about, but this is stuff that happens in life. We're all human, but I've never seen this.
She has a lot of anger, and it comes out when she drinks.
If you're yelling, you're breathing. If you're yelling, you're breathing. If you are talking, if you're talking, you're breathing.
Alrighty. And then was there any actual physical contact with, sorry, you said your wife, correct?
By Jordan?
What you just saw right there.
Okay.
Which, whether, trying to get to the baby, but she was actually,
And then so if I can clarify a relationship. So I'm
her dad.
Okay, and you are
her younger sister.
Younger sister. So
and that's my
different
wife.
dad. Sorry.
Me and her have the same. He's our dad. We have the same dad, different moms.
So both your kids.
That's the stepmom.
Stepmom, and then obviously her kid with the stepmom.
Correct.
Okay. Is there a reason why it was a problem? Stepmom holding her baby?
She's very territorial.
Just because she's drunk? Okay.
Yeah, she's drunk. She's just territorial, saying, the whole thing we're going to take the baby. We don't want to do none of that. She's a good mom.
She's a great mom.
She's a great mom. Beautiful baby, healthy baby, just turned 1 year old. Like I said, we've been celebrating, having a wonderful time. His father will not come get me. Of course he won't. It's midnight. Why would he want to come get the baby?
He was working all day.
It's not proper to come get the child this late at night. So I was trying to explain to her.
And then she didn't hit you or threaten you?
She hit me. After.
At what point?
I was going to chase after her. I'm sorry, I thought I said that on. I tried to go chase after her just to get Amelia away from her.
When she was just walking.
When she was walking away. And she turned around, she came up to me, she goes, "Get out of my life," and punched me in the chest.
At one point, Jordan was seen holding a knife. Not used, but raised in a threatening way. In that moment of chaos, she no longer saw her daughter as a child who needed protection, but as an emotional hostage, a pawn to lash out at her family and dare the law to do something about it.
Please get me out of these handcuffs, and I want to speak to someone on why I was detained for no reason. I asked politely for 30 minutes. Please at least have the window unrolled.
Okay.
I'm a decent human being just because I'm barefoot.
Stepping out for me?
I cannot until you take these off. At least
That's not how this works.
This is
They're
how
not
this works.
coming
I've
off.
been so kind to you this
They're
whole
not.
time.
No, you haven't. You've been screaming, yelling, kicking the damn
Because
door.
I'm claustrophobic.
Okay.
This camera's on, right? Correct?
Yep, there's absolutely cameras
Cologne,
on.
First Coast Security is my uncle.
Okay.
I
don't care.
Yeah, you should care.
We
sir.
don't.
I've been so
We do not
respectful.
care. Listen, You're going to follow directions.
Yes, sir.
You're going to listen to what he has to
Yes,
say.
sir.
If you don't do exactly what he says, this is going to end poorly for you.
I'm not.
Listen to me. Stop talking over me.
Can you say anything?
Stop.
My wife and my daughter wanted to get the baby. She did not want that to happen. She went into the kitchen, grabbed the knife, held it up, which scared the shit out of me, but she didn't come at me.
So other than that, didn't, like, it was more of like a, hey, stay away,
Stay away.
like I'm not trying to use the thing, but stay away from me?
Stay away.
Okay. And then once she finally got separated and ended up leaving the house is when she left it. You guys said it's inside on the dryer or washer or something?
Yeah, I think it's still there.
You choose not to listen at when people are talking to you. So you're going to follow directions. If you can't do that, it's going to go poorly for you. Do you understand what I just said to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step on out. Step on out. Face the car.
Face away from us.
Oh no, I'm gonna face right up
Nope,
so you
you're
can
not.
see what you did to me. That's the first time I've heard. I got this therapist treatment. I'm 130 pounds soaking wet.
Do you have anything on you at all
Sir,
right now?
I'm butt naked
Do you have
under
any
this.
weapons on
You
you
want to
at all?
feel?
No, I don't.
I'm butt naked under this. I was in my.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I was in bed with my child, sir.
Even after she was taken outside for one last check before heading to jail, Jordan kept fighting back, determined not to go quietly. But the truth is, the evidence wasn't on her side. It was only a matter of time before the cuffs clicked shut.
Okay, did she hit you at all or get you or anything?
She just choked me and just, she scratched me a little
I'm sorry,
bit.
Tex, come here.
So before I got here, you mean when I was trying to grab her?
That, but, I mean, just back there, what she tried to do with him, and I just tried to separate it, but she didn't touch me back there, just outside. What you saw.
And the baby's okay?
Yeah. I just didn't want her out there to see it.
That's fine.
There's nothing.
Face the car.
I am facing the car. There is nothing because I was asleep before this, ma'am. Spread your legs. Can I? Spread your legs. They are spread. They're spread. And I'm doing exactly what you're telling me, so don't flip on me. Okay. Can I talk to you, please? Can I please talk to you? I'm in the vehicle. Can I please talk to you?
Cannot. He's the investigating deputy. You're going to talk to him.
As a woman, can I please talk to you?
That's not how this works. Get back in the car.
Go ahead and sit down. We are going to the jail.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you.
No, my daughter! No, please, sir, there's no way! When is my bail? What is going on? What are you arresting me for? You have nothing to arrest me for! No, you have nothing to arrest me for! No, there's no way! No, 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 no! No, there's no way! You have nothing to arrest me for! There was no sergeant!
You're not even doing anything, Cadet Kelly.
Can't rush them.
Why don't you just be like a volleyball player or a model or something else worth your time? What is this doing for you?
Why would I want to play volleyball?
Oh, well, I mean, come on, they're competitive, they make good money off of championship games. Cops don't even make that much money.
That was unreadable.
Hey, the nurse is going to ask you some questions, okay? Would you mind just lifting my shirt up so I don't expose you guys my breastfeed, and then can I have some shoes if you don't
Yep, I'm going to get you some shoes when we get out, but just stay here for me 1 second and just answer her questions, and we'll get you out and get you some shoes, okay?
Do you have any medical issues?
I breastfeed full time, and I'm starting to feel bored.
In the end, she was booked and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, resisting arrest, and domestic battery. And I still can't wrap my head around this, how someone can go after their own family while holding their child in their arms. So what happens when police have to rescue a child from their own parents? On April 22nd, 2022, in Florida, police were dispatched after a disturbing call came in. A woman had been dragged out of a car, thrown to the ground, and nearly run over by her own boyfriend. Then, to make matters worse, the man took off, with their newborn still in the car.
What's going on?
So I was running, was out running.
Yep.
And this truck came flying past me with someone hanging out of the back of it.
Okay.
And then he stopped and yanked her out, threw her down. She was on the side of the road. She's about to run in there, but
she's
here.
She's
only 19.
Is she hurt?
No, but there's a baby in the truck that she said slammed up against the glass, not only 9-pound baby.
Okay. Let's go check on the baby and the
baby's
victim
is in the truck.
Oh, the baby's in the truck?
Yes, he took off, but he also tried to run her down. It's a Ford F-150.
Where's the baby, ma'am? Do you know where to go? Who took the baby?
You seen me the other night, probably. No, it wasn't you.
It wasn't.
It wasn't you. But I've seen you.
Were you living in that house right there?
Yup, this one right here.
Okay, where's the baby?
Very hurt. Emotionally, physically, mentally. Where is my baby is what I'd like to know as well.
So the guy driving, do you remember what he was a white male? About
Yeah,
how old?
and he's young too, maybe 19, 20.
I've never been away from her for this long.
What's her name?
My name? Dianis.
Dianis? Do you need to see an ambulance? Where you hit you? Were you punched or anything?
Yes, we were both fighting. We had to fight because he was taking my stuff from me. That's why I don't have a phone. I don't have nothing.
He took your phone away from you? Were you trying to call 911?
I did call you guys.
Okay. So who?
And this two you see right here.
Who has
it? And this two right here.
Okay. All right. Who took the baby?
And how dare him take the baby when she's not safe?
Janice, right?
Yes, he's not safe with him. The baby's father.
What's his name?
Casey.
Casey what? What kind of truck was it?
The baby hit the glass of the side of the back of the seat. I strapped her in her chair, and that's when I started to open the side of the door because I just wanted to jump out. And that's when she seen me.
And where did this happen? Right there?
Yeah, she seen me. I wanted to jump out because my baby got hurt.
Is it a Ford F-150?
And you said he tried to run her over with the car. That's what it looked like to you.
She was in that grassy area,
Yep.
and he came flying straight into it.
Was that after he pulled her out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he took off, and then he turned around.
What
and
made
came
him not hit
flying
her?
back.
Did he turn? Did she jump out of the way?
He turned.
He turned?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if he was trying to. He's probably just really trying to scare
And you
her.
last saw him going that way?
He went that way, and then he came back, and he went this way. But
Okay.
I don't know which way he went after
Right,
that
right.
because we were up on.
Injuries on you?
Like this.
That looks like a bite mark. What is
Yes, he keeps on biting me.
that? Okay. How about this on your arm?
That was from.
Do you want to sit down?
I just want to. Do you know what? I don't care.
Dianis.
I don't even care to care for myself anymore. Because when I get treated like that, why should I even care?
Well, that's why we're here trying to help you. What happened today?
Just an argument
Okay. Over what?
over not safe driving, I guess.
Okay. You're driving.
The woman identified as Dianis was in full panic mode, disoriented, emotionally wrecked, and showing all the signs of acute anxiety. It was heartbreakingly clear. This wasn't just a bad night. This was a long-term pattern of control and emotional manipulation. Classic signs of victim trauma from an abusive relationship.
You turn, the baby slips out and hits it headed on what?
That's what happened when he was driving.
Driver's side or passenger side?
Onto the driver's side. It's not healthy for the baby.
What's going on?
Well, sassy mouth got into
I didn't like the way she was driving, so I told her to get out of the car, and I was going to drive, and she didn't want to give me the diaper bag. I took the diaper bag from her and went home because I wanted to take care of my daughter.
Where is she right now?
She's inside the house right now. Not Diana's. My daughter is.
Mind if I go take a look at her?
Yeah, it's fine.
We got rescue coming too. Just
Did you guys see already? Hey, what's your name again?
you got a destination right now.
Casey? Yeah, Casey.
Yeah.
Dianis?
Where did my witness go? She left me.
It's okay. Let me take pictures of your marks, okay?
Where's
Where's right there for the fingers?
And this bruise has went away, but this bruise was because of him, because I called the cops that day and they came to my house and they said to leave for a couple of days.
You're over there, right? We'll have an officer drive by. Just gotta have an officer drive by just to see if somebody saw that it was you. I know you already told me that it was you, so. I thought we was working on getting this situation.
I tried to tell her not to do what she did, and she started yelling at somebody out the road because someone was yelling. We almost got into an accident. And then the kid's mom came up because he busted his teeth on the front dashboard of our car.
And where's that kid?
That kid's back at home. He's back at home. He's safe. He's okay. But then we got up to here, and I was like, "Let me drive." She got all mad. She's like, "What? Let me drive." Blah blah blah. And she started snapping. I was like, "Give me the duffel bag so I can take care of our daughter." I was like, give me a duffel bag, because the duffel bag carries all different medications, so syringes and all that stuff. They stopped yelling at me. I'm not trying to deal with all this stuff. Like, I'm not trying to go home and deal with all this stuff.
Your baby wasn't in the car at the time?
My baby was in the car when I pulled over, but I didn't slam on the brakes and have her hit the windshield. I stopped.
Police quickly tracked down the boyfriend, Casey, and right on cue, he denied everything, claimed he'd never hurt his kid, tried to paint himself as the concerned father, all while dodging accountability for what just happened minutes earlier.
Questions about baby falling and stuff.
No, she didn't fall.
That's what I said, yeah.
She's held a bump on her head because she sleeps on the wrong side of her head.
Yeah.
So she didn't fall? No, she didn't fall. Nothing happened to her. No trauma happened to her. Nothing at all happened to her. She was in the back seat the whole time. Diana just wants to commit things because she wants.
Like weird in the car at all?
No, I didn't.
I mean, it looks like there's like some formula or no blood or anything.
No, it looks like cereal or something.
Okay.
Like a cereal.
He said it was some other kid that was in the vehicle that possibly like hit their mouth on the dashboard. That child not involved whatsoever. So
that makes sense.
They could not find any injuries on her.
That's great.
So that's good.
You better be lucky about that too.
So somebody cut you off. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, somebody was yelling at us, yeah.
And what happened?
No, I just slammed on my brakes.
Yeah.
That's it.
What'd that cause? No crash?
No crash.
Is that
He told me to pull over so he could start driving.
Okay.
When we switched spots.
So he was driving?
Yeah. Well, he wanted for me to switch spots because I was unsafe driving according to him because of that person.
Okay. So she flew towards the driver's side of the truck while making a left-hand turn?
Yeah, over to this way to the left.
Okay. All right, I'll try and...
How does that happen, though?
I'll try and wrap my head around that in a minute. We had a witness say that as the truck was coming up here, your legs were hanging out.
Yeah.
Like your door was open and your legs were hanging out. How did that happen?
Because I wanted to jump out because the baby got hurt.
You tried to jump out?
I
With
wanted
the
to.
baby? Or
No.
you were going to leave the baby in the truck and you tried to jump out? How fast was the truck going when that happened?
About 20, 25.
About 20 miles an hour? Okay. Did you think he was going to run you over?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Their relationship? A textbook example of toxic attachment, controlling, codependent, and deeply unhealthy. They kept hurting each other, but somehow couldn't let go, locked in this twisted cycle of distorted love and emotional abuse.
All right. How much have you been drinking?
Not much.
Okay.
Less than him?
Are you willing to do some field sobriety exercises to?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
Hey, was he sitting in the front seat with an adult?
He was sitting in the front seat with an adult with a seatbelt on.
Okay, so who all was sitting in the front seat? I need to know. I know
her.
Diana was driving.
Yeah, Diana was driving.
Yeah.
Then the little boy.
He's in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, and then who was sitting next to the little boy?
Nobody.
It was just you guys in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then somebody wanted to yell out the car that we were doing something wrong. And she's paying attention to them. I'm like, don't pay attention to them. They're no problem. And she almost got into an accident paying attention to them. And she slammed on the brakes and the little boy went into the front because she didn't know. She was beginning to drive, you know what I mean?
So she was just practicing driving at the time?
Right, yeah, she was just practicing driving, and then somebody slammed on the brakes in front of her, and she said, boom! And the kid hit his teeth, he started crying, everything went crazy. Everything was freaking crazy. I was going crazy. I was flustered. I didn't know what to do. I ain't never been in a car or something like that with a little kid like that.
103, 104, 118, 119, 120.
All right, we're done here. You did great. Okay. Now, place your hands in the back.
You're arresting me?
No, not for DUI, right? So you made alarming statements, right? So you wanted to.
Yeah, because I do. Because why would he injure my baby?
Okay. The thing, you had some drinks. You and Casey went out, right? But you did not buckle in Valencia, right?
Neither of us did, right?
Right. So you're gonna get charged with child endangerment, okay? That's what you're gonna do.
Really? Why can't he get in charge with that? Like he was the one in the back.
He's getting charged too. Okay?
Sure, okay. Well, I'm only 19 years old. This is my first time listening to the Philippines.
Okay.
Well, I'm just making sure that he's getting charged with this too because
Yeah, trust me.
I'm just making sure that I went to the back.
Okay.
And he's the one that left her.
Okay.
For yelling at me. Gay. That's your name, right?
Yeah, sure. That's how you pronounce it in English. Let me turn on the AC for you.
And here's where it gets even more heartbreaking. Despite the pain, despite everything Casey had done, Diana still tried to protect him. That's not weakness, it's trauma. Victims of emotional dependency often confuse love with fear, and that confusion blinds them to the danger.
I'm not trying to trick you guys. You guys are both in trouble. This isn't good. How old are you?
I'm 22.
This isn't good, no matter what your age is, okay? So what I'm looking for now is just God's honest truth. So I know that Diana was driving. I know that at some point you guys got in like a road rage with somebody or they cut you off. I know that you switched seats at some point, but I also know that when you guys switched seats, right after that, something else happened between you and Diana's. She has injuries on her person. A passing jogger started taking video because she saw what was happening. You know what I mean?
All I did was snatch the bag from him.
That's not all you did. It's not to do anything.
Okay.
I was asking you if you would be willing to perform.
If he was an
Is that
just ready
is that
to get
fair?
over with
No.
this.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
No, sir. I'll take the personality test. I'll take the test. I'll take the test, sir.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'll take the test, sir.
Put your hand
I'll
behind
take
your
the
back.
test, sir.
What are you arresting him for?
What are you arresting?
Back up!
What did I do wrong? I didn't do nothing wrong. Nico,
Hey, get your dog. Get your dog. Get your dog.
what did I do wrong?
Hey, sir, back up.
He tricked him.
Hey, back
Trying
up.
to get her.
Back up.
Why would you guys do
I didn't
this?
do nothing wrong. I just said, why you arresting me? Get this on video, baby. I ain't do. I let a stupid ass girl drive my car. She shot me in the back behind the wheel, and I ain't gonna be able to pay that tomorrow. Look at y'all asses. Let me see. He arrested me for no reason. It's like, what the hell, bro?
Calm down.
I'm tired of this shit, bro. I work hard for this. I ain't got time to be pushed around like I'm a little dad.
He's a nice guy. He's not.
I've been number
nice,
two.
but damn, he's the one who's in charge of
Please
him.
listen to what they're saying to you. You're gonna make it worse. You're gonna pick up more charges.
I'm missing $100 out of that shit.
In the end, both were arrested and charged with child neglect. Casey picked up an additional charge for resisting arrest, but the deeper tragedy, neither of them seemed emotionally stable enough to be raising a child. Love wasn't the problem, maturity was. So, what happens when the police are forced to confront people who simply aren't meant to be parents? On November 6, 2024 in Ohio, police pulled over a speeding pickup truck, only to discover there were kids inside. But this wasn't just a traffic stop. It turned out the people in the vehicle had just gotten into a heated confrontation with staff at a local McDonald's just minutes earlier.
What's going on?
McDonald's, we just came from McDonald's. These motherfuckers got us upset. Basically, because she talking about, oh, we can leave. So we had a dispute where all her workers tried to gang up on two women. And we, standing our ground, like, you look, I'm not going nowhere, I'm trying to get McDonald's. You get what I'm saying? We trying to communicate with them.
Okay.
We got 3 kids in the car, which is my kids. No, we have to stop because the police was right there. I'm not no dummy. I know what the f going on.
So
they didn't stop us. Yeah, because they didn't stop us. But at the end of the day, I know they was turning back around for us.
So why'd you leave then?
What you mean, why leave? Why leave where? Leave where? The scene? They told us to go. They told us to leave.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What's your
bro?
One way, you give me some information, or two, I put your hand.
I don't get in trouble. I never got in trouble a day in my life. That's all you need to know,
Give me
right?
your socials. You better go on cops.
Bet.
Where's your socials?
No, stop.
Hell no.
I didn't do nothing to you. Wait. I'm trying to talk to my kids. I want to talk to my kids, bro.
You about to get tased. You're about to get tased.
Right.
Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back.
You didn't tell me. Oh, yeah, I know my laws. All right, bet.
Good.
You ain't never say nothing, bro.
I told you.
never say
Give me your
nothing.
ID.
Yeah, I'm about to go get it out the car.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
It's in the car.
Stop. No, you weren't.
My ID is in the car. I want to talk to my kids, make sure they know that everything okay.
Right, get in the back of the car.
Respect me like I
It's don't get worse.
you.
Get in the back
I don't
of the car.
care. I know my laws and I got a
Okay,
lawyer.
that's fine. Get in the back
Don't
of the car.
play stupid with me.
Get in the back of the
Respect
car.
me and I respect you.
Ask for your ID.
Get in the car.
My car.
I understand
My ID
that.
is in the car.
I'll grab it in a second. Get the back of the car.
You can't grab it.
Get the back of the car.
It's not. You don't know where
Okay,
it's
that's
at.
fine. You got another person right here.
Okay, I gotta pee and I'm about to pee on myself. Give me a second. I can't breathe.
I ain't nobody
Call the ambulance.
Stop.
Cause you about to
Get
start.
in the back of the car. So
No, I can't breathe. Get call the ambulance.
Stop kicking me.
Ambulance.
Ain't nobody all over you.
I can't breathe.
Stop, baby.
No, I can't breathe, bro.
I know, but you gotta stop, okay? Breathe, all right?
Right. That's what you're supposed to be saying.
Stop.
Breathe.
I got your baby.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I can't breathe. Call the ambulance. Wait. That hurt when you do that.
I
Do you not
understand that. This is
understand that?
supposed to hurt.
I'm not no criminal, though. You playing me like I'm a criminal. And I'm not no criminal. I ain't never had a defense a day of my motherfucking life. What y'all talking about?
We're not playing games here.
Okay, but I can't breathe. I need a water or something.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a second.
My kids is around. You
that.
don't understand. It's a lot going on.
Well,
And I got 3
that.
kids.
When I tried to explain, ask you what's going on. You playing games.
I don't know. I just know my position. I know what I do.
From the jump, it was clear these adults were not in control of their emotions or the children in their care. One woman kept screaming she couldn't breathe, while somehow still yelling and trying to clear her name. Their behavior raised some serious red flags about the kids' safety.
I can't. There's something right
There's
there.
nothing wrong with your leg. Sweeten the car.
Man, listen.
Knock it off.
You see that blue strip?
We're not going to play games.
You see that blue strip? Bro, I'm dead ass serious. Get the out of here.
Swing your leg over.
I will, but I can't scoot over. You see how it is, bro.
It's not stopping you from swinging in.
My lawyer gonna have a ball with this one. My lawyer.
See how easy you got in there with that leg?
My neck is choked. What do you mean?
Fine.
My neck is... Literally, like, I'm scared as f***, and I got these babies in my car.
Do you want me to take the baby?
No, this is my baby.
Okay, well, why don't you put it in his car seat or something like that?
I will. Like that, these are my kids.
Your mom's fine. Where's her ID at?
Let me get this baby put down so that way it doesn't get. Jesus Christ.
No, what you mean?
You almost just stabbed the baby's face on the.
Really? Come on now. I know PD.
Put the child in there now.
Oh my God! Hold on, stop, baby, stop. Sit back now.
Stop kicking the back of this window. Knock it off.
It was 18.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Step over here. Go over there.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I'm talking. Go over there.
I know you mean.
Man, I am. Watch this. Watch. Here's what we're
Please. How you guys gonna really assault me?
No one's assaulted you.
What do you mean? I'm literally putting the kids in, like literally. I'm the one.
We just watched this
in the
infant over here. He's not
vehicle.
strapped in, so he doesn't roll out or anything.
Dude, I had him in my hand.
Okay.
But you guys literally pulled it over.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No.
Nothing gonna prick me, stick me, poke me, right?
Nothing. Like, I don't understand this.
Okay.
I really don't understand this. So you have no right to arrest me.
Well, I'm detaining you. I'm detaining you right now. That's what
All
I'm
right.
How about for OVI?
Can you
How
give
about
me,
that?
no, actually give me some information.
How about that? You're
No,
being
give me,
detained right now.
give me some information.
Child endangering?
No,
How about that?
no,
because you're freaking hammered. Go,
No,
get in there. Have
I'm
a seat there.
not.
Yes, you are. I can smell it on you. Get in there. Have a seat now. I'm going to make you get in there or you're going to get in there.
Let me get let me get your supervisor.
All right, I'll get him here.
Yeah, please, can I?
Okay, have a seat in the car.
Can you please stop getting
He's
your
on his
hands
way.
on me?
I promise. He's on his way.
Literally, stop putting your hands on me. All right.
That's when officers started getting seriously concerned about the adult's mental and physical states. One woman tried putting the baby in the car seat, almost smashing the child's face into the side of the vehicle in the process. Another officer spotted an open cold bottle of Corona in the passenger door, and both women clearly drunk.
Not really sure what occurred before this. I was there being crazy, but you watch this lady come over and grab this baby. At one point, she pulls the baby, and the baby was like in half. Yeah. Like the neck was back and everything.
Yeah.
But the way this baby didn't cry, that baby has to be like 3 weeks old. The baby didn't cry one time. Something's wrong with that baby. And when they, we don't have camera out here, but when they threw that baby in the back of the truck.
Okay. Shut that door.
Yeah, I was getting ready.
Yeah.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah.
That door got installed because I got smacked across the face over in my chin.
Yep, I believe that.
Oh, it might be. Yep, look. Right there, that baby cracked right in half.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because, I mean, they like back this. She's really good at pissing people off, so she was talking. But once they started spitting, I had to keep everyone sad because I'm a farm girl and I'm gonna put someone up if you spit on me.
You didn't see the baby fall outside?
I did not.
No, okay.
So what she said was that they like tossed the baby into the back seat of the car.
Yeah.
Even though the incident in the McDonald's parking lot wasn't fully visible on body cam, witness statements lined up with the store's surveillance footage. That was more than enough to suggest these women might have been putting the child at risk.
They do nothing. Please don't.
Okay, that's her children?
Yes.
Okay.
I was literally taking to McDonald's. I had like $60 on me in my truck. I was going to buy him food, and then something happened, and she went crazy, and I took the kids out.
Okay.
Like I'm not. I promise you guys. Like I'm not in that. I'm already in children's services. I'm not on that. Like I just wanted to buy the kids.
You want to try
food.
and get her information?
Back you. He's losing them just a little bit.
Stop grabbing, stop grabbing, stop grabbing. Release your hand. Stop spinning your hand. Just release them.
Breathe. Breathe, bro.
Stop moving.
I can't breathe, bro. Give me water or something, please, bro.
Relax.
Trying, but my kids is away from me. I've never been in trouble. I don't know how this shit go, but I'm not a criminal. They got a lawyer.
Dear, I'm not the police. I need the baby's name and date of birth.
I can't tell you that. I don't want my babies away from me, period, bro. It's all on camera. I don't care.
Okay.
Stay in the
I'm
car.
not giving no information,
Stay in
bro.
the car.
Okay, that's fine.
I need a water, bro.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, we'll do that. All right. Right now, we're worried about the health and safety of everybody here. Okay.
They're cool. We're not cool.
Okay.
We just had a whole incident at
Okay.
McDonald's, and I'm trying to explain to them. Okay, just because one person be disrespectful, don't
Sure.
mean the next person got to get out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got any more? You just trying to check her out, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna call the rat.
I'm trying to get this out of my, like, look, it's literally hit my, look.
Yeah, I had him loose enough.
Look.
At one point in time.
Dude, I'm skinny. I'm anemic. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, I promise. That's not me.
I didn't say that it was.
I was gonna say, that's not me. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, go ahead, step out.
Like, that's not me. Oh.
One woman claimed she was just babysitting and had nothing to do with anything. Meanwhile, the other wouldn't stop yelling, blaming everyone else and fighting with cops right there in the patrol car. The whole scene screamed chaos, irresponsibility, and a complete inability to care for a child.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. I really got off on. Hold on. My left leg is really hurting. I got bit by that one. Hold on. You guys are really taking this boat? I've never seen someone take 2 pieces. You getting hand rest? Hold up, wait a minute. I can face my direction, but my hand is hurting. I've been trying to do this.
Well, then stop moving it so I can take it off.
You didn't arrest me? I'm literally trying to move my wrist so I can. I'm anemic. No,
Stop
I obviously.
moving.
I'm trying not to, but it hurts.
You're not
Ow!
Stop.
It hurts.
You're causing this. Knock it off.
Oh, God, what is up with people today?
I'm gonna walk over here now. Go by again, okay?
Sure. Don't put me in a car where I'm still on that.
No,
You're gonna be in a different compartment here. You're gonna be in a different compartment. Alright, I'm gonna switch you out on you, okay? Stop. Turn. Turn around. Turn.
I got you.
Stop.
I'm gonna beat your ass, ho.
Stop.
You a lying ass bitch, and I'm gonna make sure I'm a. Hey, shut up, Jessica. For real, you stupid. Stupid nigga. Nigga, you stupid. I'm going to jail because you've been belligerent to McDonald's. I can't wait to go to court so we can see this. No, it's not on camera. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is documented.
By the time they were cuffed, the 2 women were going at it, screaming, blaming each other, threatening one another. They argued over who was driving, who was supposed to be watching the kid, and who would face what charges. Their toxic dynamic, full of betrayal and dysfunction, made it painfully clear neither of them was fit to be responsible for a child.
Hey! First save, first serve, baby! It's gonna be a ball. You the one that got child endangerment and running from the police. Look at your record. Let's go. Open up. Open up, boss. Come on. Let's open the door. What the ass bitch knew she couldn't drive. Of course I'm gonna drive. You're drunk. course I'm gonna drive. My kids in the world. Words. I know how to drive. Yes.
Just stand up.
I can't. Bro, my ankles.
Yeah, why'd you do
Well,
that?
guess what? I was sitting there in there too long.
Because she wants to sit in there and run around
I
in the back
guess
and
sit.
act like a...
What do you mean? I guess.
Stand up.
Okay.
I'm done dealing with your shit already. Stand up.
I know, you about to get sued.
Okay. Sure I am.
Yeah, you will.
In the end, both women were arrested and charged with child neglect, possession of an open alcohol container, and obstruction. What do you think is a fitting punishment for this reckless duo? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. So what happens when a pregnant woman believes the law doesn't apply to her? On September 28th, 2023, police were called to the scene after a physical fight broke out between two women, one of whom was pregnant. What started as a heated argument over personal issues and family drama quickly exploded into a full-blown brawl that spun completely out of control.
Is this her car?
Yeah, this is the car right here.
Is there any...
Pulled up right behind me.
Okay, all right, deep breath, relax.
Yeah, okay, she jumped out her car and ran up on me.
Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We can check the camera.
Okay, listen.
Go get it.
I got a seat for both of you if that's how we want to act. We're not doing that.
Okay, you can do take
Okay,
it to jail
relax,
yesterday.
relax.
It don't matter. I'm gonna get out tomorrow. I'm gonna get out tomorrow.
Relax.
I'm going to get out tomorrow.
We can talk over here. Not yet. Whose car is this?
My uncle's car.
Her, the other female?
Yeah, her uncle pulled over.
Okay.
I'm about to say when we parking right there.
What's that?
We parking right there.
Just give me a few minutes. Is that the other female that's in the window?
Yeah, that's her.
What's her name?
Talk to this older gentleman. Her grandmother is his sister.
Okay.
So, me and the grandmother got into it. So she tells me when she see me, she's gonna be my. So I pulled her. I said, "What's up?" She got out. She ran up, grabbed her by her hair, up to. She ran up on me, sir.
Okay.
Then he was out here trying to fight. My cousins and them intervened, tried to break us up. Nothing ever happened. So then she jumped in her car, hit a four-way, and smacked this window. So then I really tried to get to her. But then she jumped in the car and she rolled off, and nothing else happened after that.
Okay. What'd she hit the window with?
A four-way, the thing that she took the
Was there anybody out here to witness all this?
Yeah, my cousin.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
Nobody want to press no charge.
Now, but I'm in the back.
Was there,
Right here. We
was there
said
anybody
it
out here when all
police.
this happened?
Huh? It don't. The camera seen it happen. That's all you need to know is that who seen it happen.
Okay.
Was the camera?
Just hang out over there while I talk to her.
That window.
Hang out over there.
Officers separated the women to get their statements. One claimed the other smashed out a car window with a tire iron. As if that wasn't messy enough, turns out these two were relatives, which meant the family tension ran deep, and so did the resentment.
I'm walking outside. I walk to my car, get in my car. Start my car. My car right here. It wasn't parked right there. My car right here. So she parked right there. She get up car like, what's up, what's up, what's up? You supposed to be on your way to go fight somebody else, but I get out the car, what's up? And that's how it went. This bitch called herself hitting my car. I got out my car with my crowbar, started knocking that bitch out. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Where is your car?
Man, sir, I ain't got time to play. I ain't about to argue about that shit.
Where is
your car? Point blank period. Where's she in my car? When I was pulling out, she hit my car on the side.
Yeah, cause you busted my window.
Wait
Yes, I
over
did.
there. Wait over there.
No, I didn't, sir.
Wait over there.
Y'all can check the camera.
Where's your car?
I want to file
Where was
charges.
your car hit at?
On this side. She hit my car. She hit my car. I got out my car. I grabbed my crowbar. I started beating on that motherfucking car. She gonna come to her. He holding her.
Where's
She
your
came
car
up and she kicked my shit. It'll shut
To each other. Stop talking to each other.
Why you bothering on your
Stop
kids?
talking to each other.
Why she's not
Stop talking to each other. Go over there. You're gonna end up in the car. Go over there.
Sir, why you
Stop
haven't ran her
talking
name?
to her.
Okay. I need a white shirt, sir. I'm sorry.
Come over here.
I'm calling
Walking
you.
over here.
You say one more thing about my kids.
You're not gonna call this again. I'm here.
Yo, kids, you
Stop talking.
Yo, kids.
Enough.
You not.
Go.
What's up?
Enough. Go.
She's trying to text me.
Go.
That bitch trying to text me.
And give me your phone.
You a.
Hey, Face the car.
Okay, I'm
You got
cool.
anything on you?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, she still never came up to me. Point blank period.
Both women admitted to throwing hands, hair pulling, property damage, the works. But the pregnant woman, she was fired up, emotional, loud, constantly interrupting the officers trying to sort things out. Police had to temporarily detain her to cool things down and figure out who actually started the whole thing.
You're pregnant, so I'm not gonna cuff these behind your back, okay? You're just detained right now, okay?
Okay.
I know tensions are high, but we need to relax, okay?
I don't want to press charges on her. I never even called y'all. This could have been handled. They handled it. She left. She brought y'all here.
Okay.
She came back with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to press charges. No, I came to see my family.
I stay here. Me and my girlfriend stay here.
Yeah.
They got the organ like he broke it up.
Yeah, he broke it. He was the one separated.
No fighting, none of that. You know what I mean?
They got her to leave. She came back with you, sir.
Okay.
That's what I
Did
said.
anybody get the swinging or anything?
No.
Just stayed verbal.
They-
Okay.
No, we tried to run up on each other, so we did try to run up on each other, but it was
punching each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's when my hair is out of a ponytail right now.
Okay.
She was pulling my hair and everything. No. And she wouldn't let go. No, I'm not playing. No.
I got you.
That got a warrant. Look that bitch up.
I get you.
I'm not playing.
I'm going off everything
I
I get
wasn't
right
out
now.
here
That's all.
bothering nobody. And I want to press charges. Yes, I do. I want to press charges. I'm not playing. No.
Okay.
I do. Because I wasn't ever bothering you. I was going to my car. I didn't even see her. So I looked in my rear view. And somebody out there saying that they want to fight.
2 cameras at the moment. So that's why I'm talking to you two. I haven't really gotten into much with her because I've been giving her the same lecture and treatment to you of calming down. That's the first thing.
Acting like you.
She told me right away that earlier during the midst of it all that she doesn't want to press charges on you, but I have to talk to her and get all the information. As for the car, it's your uncle's car?
Yep.
Okay.
She drove it out here.
He's on his way here.
That's fine.
And you already told me you did that to the windows.
That's fine.
If he
Yeah,
wants-
the whole camera gonna show.
I know.
After piecing together both sides of the story, officers made a shocking discovery. One of the women had an active warrant. And just when you think you know how this is gonna end, the tables turn in a big way.
You on the phone?
Yeah, he said he just at work.
Well, if he let you guys drive it, you go ahead and park it. If he's not here before we finish up, then if he wants to do something, he can call us back.
He said no press charges. It's okay for dad.
Okay.
He said he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it.
Miss, real quick though, now you put your hands on your back. Okay. You do have warrants.
I know, but you can't cuff me.
Why is that?
Because I'm pregnant. I'm 7 months
We gotta
pregnant.
cuff you in the front though.
You're not allowed to cuff me. I'm in jail pregnant.
In
I know.
the front, we have to cuff you.
All right,
you have to
cool.
be cuffed.
I don't want to be
okay?
cuffed. Don't touch
You
me.
have to.
Belongings. Let me get my belongings out this. If you touch me, I know I can sue you legally. All right. Yes, I can because you cannot use force on a 7-month-old. 7 month. Get off me if I get my stuff. I said I'll come with you. I'm in jail. I'm pressing charges. Yeah, I'm pressing charges. She's on jail.
Well, that's not how that works.
Well, guess what? I'll make some pressing charges.
Where the cake at?
Well, thank you. I'm smart. I'm not going.
Come over here. Huh? Here. We're not doing it. This is not what we're gonna do.
Turn your camera on. I'm just doing it. Get off me.
You're gonna make things worse.
Go
Enough.
ahead. Try to swing
Enough.
it. Go ahead.
Enough.
I just told you. You ain't allowed.
Enough.
I don't give a f*** what you got.
Miss, enough. Stop.
I just told you don't handcuff me, and I know you
That's
can't.
too bad. You don't make the rules. Walk.
Get off. And if you put me on this car, on my stuff,
Enough.
I just told you don't touch me. Get off me.
Enough.
Because he's pushing me. What do you mean? He got his whole.
Because you don't know how to act. Come on, get in the car. Listen.
I know that I'm pressing charges like a motherfucker. Don't
Go for it. Go for it.
Don't worry about it. I've been told y'all 7 times I was 7 months pregnant.
And we walked you over here.
I can't wait.
We walked you over here.
Like you asked.
Until you wanted to
I can't wait.
resist and assault 2 officers.
I don't give a f***. I'm really pressing charges on this. Nobody else, not that man or that man, did nothing. This one I just told him. I just told him when he put her in the car. He couldn't handcuff her because she's pregnant. He said I know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And Miss As soon as you said that, we walked you over here with no handcuffs.
But you still try to grab my arm and try to put me in handcuffs.
Because we put you in the car.
Sir, then he still had a handcuff up and grabbed my arm and tried to put that handcuff on.
I'm just talking to you.
I saw you. That's why I started acting.
The second we opened the door, you snatched away and tried walking away from us, saying you don't.
Once she realized the truth had caught up with her, instead of cooperating, the pregnant woman tried to make things even worse. She lashed out, resisted, and in all that chaos, she forgot the one thing that mattered most, the baby she was carrying. Was her anger really worth risking the safety of her own child?
He pushed me on my own stomach against the car, and I told him I was 7 months pregnant.
Are you able to...
So now we gonna have this problem. I want a white shirt and I want an ambulance.
They're both on their way.
Are you able to sit down in here so you don't get nervous?
No, Brian,
I don't mind. You've been cool.
Just back up a little bit. I swear to God, be compliant.
No, you good. Thank you.
Come on, mister. Grab this arm. Not you. I don't want you touching me.
We're gonna... Just sit your butt on there. You can keep your legs out.
Why are you in there, PT? Yeah. Can you get my bracelet? Huh? My mom? Yeah. I know my mom beat the f out these people and I ain't playing.
Now stop.
Now.
You gotta go to jail sometime. This ain't the first time. You know what I mean? I ain't about to sit there and argue with him. I ain't about to let you argue and do nothing dumb. I don't want to see you get no extra charges.
The crazy part is, when you put that in the car, I told you you couldn't handcuff nobody because they was pregnant. But he still tried to be smart and try to handcuff me. So like I said, now I want your job. And you push my stomach, my whole stomach, on the back of this car. It don't matter.
That's how
you still push my stomach into the car.
Okay.
So now I'm up. Like I said, I'm not listening to you. And I want your dog.
That's fine. I don't care to talk to you anyways.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Your kids ask you why you ain't no cop no more. Tell them that. And you think I'm playing, I'm really pressing the issue. He really did. He took his whole shoulder and his weight and rammed me into the back of the car. That's why I start kicking.
It's on body cam.
It is.
I'm not even... You still all good? Yeah. Okay. I have all your information. Okay. So as for what happened over there, it's called a Form 7 that I'm going to type up, okay? With the stories that we got and no camera stuff here right now, the Form 7 doesn't have charges on it. It just explains everything that happened, why I was here, what you explained to me, what she explained to me. Once it gets forwarded on, the detectives think they have enough to sign a warrant for assault charges, cameras, anything like that. They'll go from there, okay? So I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna take this off you, and you are good to go, okay? Just go about your day, okay?
In the end, she was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and 2 counts of assaulting an officer. The officers did everything they could to keep things calm, handled her gently, gave her chances, but she still chose to fight back. Being pregnant doesn't put you above the law. So what happens when a mother believes she has the right to attack her own daughter? On December 3rd, 2022, in Ohio, police were called to a home after reports of a physical altercation between a mother and daughter. But when officers arrived, both women denied that anything had happened. That meant the truth would take a little more digging.
Contact. So, what's going on?
She wants to argue with me when I pay rent here and I asked her for privacy. And I didn't even do anything, first off. And she literally pulled my hair.
Okay.
Sorry about the dogs.
As long as they're friendly and not biting me, I don't care about dogs.
No, I asked her to get a job because she hasn't had a job in forever and she needs one anyways.
Is she in there?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
And she don't respect me at all, and I've been taking care of her forever and her f***ing dog.
But we need to figure out what's going on this morning, okay?
That's,
are the dogs going to be okay with us?
I have another dog in the living room that he's nice, but like he don't do anything, dude.
Are we able to put him away?
You can come right here if you want, but he's in the other dog.
Alright.
Well, Lucian can't get up. We have a dog today.
Okay.
Lucian,
Is he going to jump over that?
Nadia, no, he can't.
What kind of dog is it?
His husky.
Yeah, I just don't want to get bit or have to hurt him.
You're good. This is Nadia.
Okay. Yes, sweetheart.
Lucian's in the under bed.
Are you guys staying here, or what's going on with the living room?
I pay the rent here, but my uncle owns the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can use
it.
Yes. Well, yeah, that door is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Michelle.
I was in the middle of feeding the dogs and getting everything around.
Okay. Yes, sweetie. Yes, sweetie.
That room's a mess. Don't go in there.
Alright, you smell my dog's home. That's okay. What I'm gonna have you do, I don't know how your mom's gonna feel about me.
I have no problem with her. I just want respect.
I don't know how your mom is gonna feel about me. She's not a fan of mine. So, I may take you outside and talk to you here real quick while Brian talks to you. Brian talks to your mom so we can figure out what's going on.
Turns out the two were living under the same roof, but with no clear agreement on ownership or financial responsibility. Tension was high. Officers decided to separate them for questioning to avoid making things worse and to uncover what was really going on behind closed doors.
No.
All right, so what's going on today? All right.
He does jump over this sometimes, but
Hey, puppy. Come back here.
Training.
What's going on?
She don't know how to talk to a person and like without aggression, and she came at me.
Is that dog chained up?
Yeah, it is. It's
okay.
fine.
So, someone said you got hit in the face?
Yeah, lip. I don't know. Like, yeah, she punched me a couple. Like,
This is whose house is this?
my dad's and my uncle's, and it was in the process of possibly being mine.
Okay. What's going on with the other house?
That's part of what we was
Okay. All right.
negotiating.
So what's going on today?
Today?
Yeah.
She thinks plans have changed because she has this new boyfriend in here, and
Who's the boyfriend?
I don't know, Kane something.
Kane?
Yeah, I don't know his last name. He's in there.
Is it Kane?
Oh yeah, I think that's his last name. I think he ran out the side door.
You think he left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Gotcha.
Sounded like it, looked like it. Yeah. They keep threatening me because they know I won't call the cops because I have issues, and so I finally.
You said you think his name's Kane Crackhead?
Oh, it definitely is. Now that you mentioned the last
Okay.
name, because he said he was related to people in Green Hills. We have liquid.
You had liquid. What do you mean?
A drink.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to spill this stuff, but she always comes at me. I said, "Do you want to fight? Let's go." Like,
Yeah.
you know, tell me and we'll arrange it. Let's go.
Okay.
Not come at me, I'll call, you know,
Okay.
side like she does.
Okay. Did anybody else see this?
And she backs away. No, that's the thing.
Okay.
She don't let people. She only lets people see what, you know, that I'm the bad guy.
Okay.
I'm not. I usually take it. I'm not gonna hit my freaking daughter.
Yeah.
I hold her down, maybe. I'm not gonna freaking hit her.
During questioning, the mother, Michelle, accidentally admitted to physically restraining her daughter. She tried to downplay it, but her words painted a picture of long-standing emotional strain and deep-rooted frustration. Years of resentment just waiting to erupt.
There's another door on the other side of the house.
Yeah. He ran like a little.
All right, just hang out out here for right now.
They keep threatening me. They think I got hurt still. And yeah.
Who is it?
Kane Crackhead.
Okay.
I think they said he went out the side door and left, but what is she saying?
She's saying that Michelle grabbed her hair, like poked her in the chest. She tried to walk away. Michelle grabbed her by the hair, drug her to the ground, and then she got up and pushed Mom.
Okay. She's kind of saying that she attacked her, so we're getting another one of the
he said,
she said thing. So you said she hit you. Was it like a closed fist, open hand? Like how was it?
Closed.
Closed fist. And she hit you where at again?
It all happened so fast. Definitely here.
Okay.
On the side.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Couldn't believe, like, well,
Okay. You didn't hit her at all?
no, I did not.
She kind of changed up where she got hit at, so I don't really know if it really happened or not. That she got, originally it was her lip and her left side of her face, and then she's like, well, definitely on the nose, and then over here.
She woke up with red eyes.
Well, it's hard telling because of the extracurriculars what marks are new and what are from those. So,
No, you're
we got to figure out where people can go.
We're gonna do what we need to do, and I'm gonna come back in. And I'm gonna explain things to you in detail.
Stop.
Okay.
They're taking.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have you do it because she doesn't like me. Yep.
Hey.
I don't plan on you going anywhere, but I am gonna have some paperwork and a court date for you. Okay.
We'll talk out here. Watch out, puppy. No, you don't need to go outside.
Will that be like on records and stuff? Because I can't have that stuff when I'm trying to do.
The daughter, Chloe, claimed her mom was obsessed with controlling appearances, blaming Chloe for everything while trying to look perfect in front of others. Michelle pushed back, saying she was out of options, had nowhere else to go, and felt completely cornered by life.
She's saying that Michelle shoved her in the chest and then came after her, tackled her to the ground, and she got up and shoved her off of her, shoved her back.
Okay.
And then...
Who was the original caller?
Michelle.
Okay. So we're taking her for DV?
She's gonna go to jail. She's gonna get charged.
So... Alright. At this time, I'm gonna have you place your hands behind your back.
For what reason?
You're both gonna be charged with domestic violence.
I did not touch her whatsoever.
You guys are doing this thing. You're pointing back and forth at each other. She's saying that you did. You're saying that she did. You're saying that you got punched in the face.
Look at me, though.
I understand, but you always have marks on your face from all kinds of different things.
Right. Hey, hands behind
From
your
all
back.
kinds of different things. You're believing her over me.
I'm believing both of you as much as I
Put
can.
your
Put your hands
Then
back.
can I leave,
Put
please?
your hand back here. I'm trying to fight with your jacket right
why am
now.
I the
Because
one
this
to
doesn't
get-
work with you. It just doesn't work.
I will leave and not come back. I had told him I was going to go over there and to my house, and
Okay,
if this was it,
This is my way of ensuring that you two absolutely
then I
cannot come into
absolutely
contact.
will. I guarantee
Okay,
it.
but I can't ensure that. You want me to take your word for it?
You can insure it, because
Can
if
I?
I come back, then you can arrest me.
But that's what I'm doing
I give you
now.
my word.
That's not worth a whole lot to me right now.
You're doing, just because I have issues with what you're doing.
Not at all.
Yes, you are, because you're
I
knocking
need to
me
separate
right
you
now.
two.
That's fine. We can separate.
But I
You should
can't
go to
ensure
jail,
that,
too.
right?
Ma'am,
Somehow
we're going
gonna
to my
fight
cruiser.
All right.
Let's
I
go.
didn't- Now, see, they threatened me because they didn't think I would call the cops.
Who did?
Who?
Chloe. Because she knows I ain't gonna call the cops, so I finally did.
You call us all the time?
No, I really don't. I do not call you all the time.
Step back.
Why did she think?
Because I don't call the cops because of our issues. No, not just ours.
Eventually, Michelle was placed in handcuffs and taken into custody. Even then, she insisted she was the victim, clinging to denial until the very end. Both women were formally charged with domestic violence and were ordered by the court to stay away from each other.
Because you won't hear me out.
You guys
we can't.
You guys need to
Yeah,
remove yourselves
we will.
from this situation.
Yeah, definitely.
That's when.
That's
There's
what,
no inside
kidding.
pockets on the
That's
jacket,
what we're
correct?
gonna do. Clearly.
Okay.
But she is my daughter, and I will talk to her again. It doesn't matter that or anybody else when they're coming at me.
For now,
I'm going to not call.
For now, you can't come back to this house, and you cannot talk to her
I
until
hear
you're
that.
ordered by a judge. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Just
And that's bull crap. Because I wasn't the one that did that.
okay.
I was supposed to fix my other house, and now I can't go over there. I had told him I
You
planned
can go to your other house.
I
You just can't come here.
Right, I had told him, though, that I had plans going over there to fix things. Did I not, sir? Did I not say that, sir?
I understand, but
You
things
did say
happened
that.
here
Let him-
first.
Sir,
You did say that.
okay, so
And we just
can I,
discussed that.
No.
so since we were discussing,
Down to it, where is there that you can go? And after speaking with her again, she's saying it's both ways. Both people are in
I
trouble
said I
here.
have no heat and no heat. But I had plans on going over there to fix things.
After hearing his story, I said, you're both getting it. You're both charged. Hers.
Listen, Michelle, stop getting into the semantics. Can you talk to me for a second?
You're under arrest for domestic violence.
talking to him
I understand, but
when I was outside.
I understand.
And what he had told me. I'm trying to clarify this so you guys can go back again.
It's all recorded.
Can you
Everything's
talk
there.
to me for a second?
No kidding.
Michelle, can you talk to me for a second?
Well, we had. What's the big deal then? I can go over.
This is why we don't like to talk talk to you because
you're
you
not
don't
listening
communicate with us.
I am listening.
It's a
Here,
one-way
hold up.
conversation.
Let me. Before I heard Chloe's side of the story, I was making a decision. If nothing comes back on you and you can leave, I need you to go somewhere. But she's saying the same thing that you're saying, that you attacked her. You're saying she attacked you.
She has
so
no place to go?
You're both going to get a domestic.
Police confirmed Michelle's arrest on domestic violence charges. Not long after, both Michelle and Chloe were facing legal consequences. If convicted, Michelle could be looking at up to 6 months in jail, a $1,000 fine, a no-contact order, and mandatory counseling. So, what happens when a mother becomes all too familiar with Child Protective Services? On April 24th, 2022, police arrived on scene after a toddler was spotted walking alone in the middle of the road, a clear sign of neglect and lack of supervision. The incident triggered an emergency welfare check to ensure the child's safety.
How you doing? I'm James. Nice to meet you. What's your mommy's name?
Mommy.
Is it Kate?
Mommy.
What's your last name? What's your last name?
My last name
Is mommy's name Kate?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
She saw him over by the church.
Yeah, I went to pick him up on Milk.
He lives on Greenfield.
Okay, he was walking this way and like,
He kept saying here, but
he wanted to go to the park.
yeah, he keeps saying, I'm gonna go walk in the park.
Yeah. I've known you since you were a baby. You just don't remember me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna get you want to ride in a police car? Let's do it.
Oh man.
Thank you guys so much.
No, you're welcome.
He was walking in the street all, so.
In the street.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we stopped.
Hi.
in the police car.
Did you sneak out? Oh yeah. Can I buckle you up? No booster today, buddy. You got a lot of doggies at home, don't you? Are you 4 already?
Yeah. It's my birthday.
When's your birthday?
August.
August?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you in preschool this year? Yeah. You go to Grindstone?
Yeah.
Who's your teacher? You live right there, right? I'm gonna go knock on the door, okay? You're gonna hang out with this other policeman. His name's Gall. Can you say Gall?
Yeah.
Isn't that a weird name?
Gator golf.
Like Gator Golf?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call, or I'm not gonna call. I'm gonna go knock.
Fearing for the little girl's well-being, the officer gave her a ride home in the patrol car. When they arrived, the child's mother was completely shocked and panicked. She had no idea her daughter had even left the house.
Hi.
What's up?
Well, we have.
What?
He was walking down the middle of the street.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. No, really. I didn't know this guy was doing at all. I had him taken out. I am so sorry. Is he okay?
He's okay.
Do I have to like do anything? Do I have to go in town? Do I get arrested for it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Are the other kids home?
Yeah, they are. Can I call my mom, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I am so sorry. I don't know. Oh my god. Can I go check in his room? Because I literally... Look, I put him in his room to go take a nap. I know that his, like, the screen door, like, it was locked. Like, you know, like, their sliding door. It's a sliding door in the back. I can show you. I'll come back. I'll show you. Oh my god. This is not what I needed.
Where's the mom at?
My mom went somewhere to go do shopping.
Okay.
He has literally been up like 5 or 6 times this morning, and I said, okay, you're gonna go take a nap. And he's like, oh, okay, so what is that? I saw that. I didn't see. I kind of closed the door because his siblings are being loud. I didn't really like, you know, I didn't want him to be like failing loud, so I just wanted to take a nap. So I am so sorry. Oh my god. He's good today. I had this thing.
Is this where he was napping?
Yeah, his bed's right up there. See how this is locked? Like this door is locked.
Okay.
My mom never told me that she opened the door because I closed this last night when I went to bed. I locked it. So So, and he popped this. Yeah, see, it's like, it's a lock on it.
How the heck did he get that open?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he squeezed himself out. Oakley, no, honey. Oakley, it's okay. He popped this. Oakley, wait, no. Oakley. Like, I seriously get arrested for this?
Yeah. Endangering children's automatic arrest.
Officers stepped inside to investigate, and what they found was disturbing. Oakley's bedroom was filthy, dog hair everywhere, clutter, and chaos. The floors inside and even the front porch were covered in grime. It was enough to raise serious red flags about the safety and living conditions for any children in the home.
Who's all home? Easton
and Harper. They were home. And I had them watching TV, kind of like, you know, calming down, like trying to keep it quiet.
He was in the middle of Prospect, walking with his ball. He had his shoes on.
I'm so sorry.
Let's call Mom, get her home, because we can't leave them alone.
I know we can't leave them alone. I just... This is not going to work.
Yeah.
Please go inside. Please go inside. Did you know it was mine because of a picture, or how did you know?
I recognized him from when he was a baby. His brother Easton, he said, yeah. I was like, is your mom Kate? He said, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Here, follow me. You got your phone?
Worst parent ever.
The state of that room is also horrendous, as well as the front porch. I can't see the rest of the house, but it's probably really bad. So we're going to be calling Children's Protective Services. Have they been here before?
They're just out here. I literally told them to clean their room. I'm sorry that their room is a mess. But yes, I need to clean the front porch off. My mom is one of those people that is...
Want to grab shoes?
Damn it. I'm like freaking out because this is not what I wanted. I'm sorry. You know me. I'm a really good mom.
I don't know.
The mother's frantic apologies and panicked state didn't lessen the severity of the situation, especially when officers discovered that Child Protective Services had already been involved in the past.
From what I've seen, you're not. This is not good. That's not good. His face is full of snot. He's got dog hair stuck on both cheeks.
Yes, because he is literally battling like a head cold.
Well, it's also because the room is filthy, so there's dog hair everywhere, and he's sleeping in it. I don't know the last time he had a bath.
He's getting a bath tonight. They get a bath every couple of days because I don't like to dry their skin out because their skin tends to get really dried out really quickly. Can I see him, please?
How old is Easton and Harper?
Harper and Easton are... Mom, I need you home.
I see him.
I literally just had a CPS over here earlier because of something stupid that Easton said at school.
What did he say?
He said that I was hitting him when I spanked him. I spanked him like full hand open, like spank, and he said I was hitting him to his teacher. So the teacher had to call CPS for it.
Okay.
So CPS has been here, they know. I literally have been battling like a head cold myself, so I've been kind of behind on cleaning. Like normally I have the porch picked up, I have their room picked up, like the house is normally picked up completely. I'm serious, I've been here
a couple times and the porch has always looked like that, and when I peek in through the windows it's looked like that. I'd like to believe you, I don't.
I do clean.
That prior CPS involvement made everything worse. A filthy home, uncontrolled dogs, unsecured exits. These weren't just lapses in judgment. They were glaring signs of neglect, and it gave officers the legal grounds to take action and protect the child.
She'll be 8 in May, and Easton will be 7 in May. I literally was like just about to make fun of you. I put him down at noon.
What time is it now? 12:50.
So I was gonna take like an hour, like just kind of like a power nap because he was up like 5 or 6 times that night. not feeling well.
The police checked on the other children to see if they were doing well.
You can stay with us. She's just gonna go get brothers.
I'm gonna go get brother and sister, okay? Can mommy get a wipe and wipe her face too? Yeah.
Is this your scooter? Or is that brother's?
Hey, go get, where's your scooter? His scooter is right.
It's kind of awkward. But if you saw the state of that house, it'd be a great street to grow up on, though. Like, dude, I mean, I grew up on Meadow Circle with the cul-de-sac. It's fantastic. Pretty sure that kid's autistic. Yeah. Did you hear how he would repeat what you say? Like, she said CPS just got called last week because Easton had told the teacher that she was hitting him and spanking him. Which, spanking's fun. Oh, he's all... Get back. It's okay. Hey, it's okay, guys. Why are you sad? It's okay. Grandma's coming home. Why are you guys sad? She won't be gone that long. Yeah, no bond warrant. Or no bond. There's no bond for it. It's okay. It's alright. She's just going to be with us for a night. Hello. She told you what happened.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming home. She'll probably be released tomorrow, early at maybe 11 or 12 o'clock.
So I have to take off work tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever you got to do. Doesn't it, I mean, it's got to be a responsible party that can stay with them. I'm sure you're doing your best.
Just kind of struggling.
Yeah.
Mom, did I come back tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's only staying in jail for 1 day?
Yeah. One night. Nothing out but the phone, right? Cool. All right.
In the end, the mother was arrested and charged with child endangerment. This case is a stark reminder that even unintentional neglect, whether through poor supervision or unsafe living conditions, can lead to serious legal consequences. So, what happens when a drunk mother leaves her toddler home alone for hours? On January 23, 2025, police responded to the scene after a woman made a wide turn and slammed into the curb. At first, she seemed calm and cooperative, but that wouldn't last long.
Hey, do you have one that's, more current? I know you dropped one, is that...
What is that one?
This one is from June of December of 24. And do you have one in your name too, or no?
No, this is my husband's car.
Yeah, I saw the name.
Yeah.
Let me...
Give you my, like, I can get, like, the phone
What do you
number?
mean? What, for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You want me to tell him that you're okay and I just need the insurance?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay. Alright, so I'm wrapping up most of the paperwork right now, but I got some questions and stuff I want to talk to you about, okay? Can you turn the car off for me?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, you're coming from...
Prairie.
From Prairie, and that's where you live?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have kids at home?
I do.
Okay, how old are your kids?
2 and 3.
Who's with them right now?
My husband.
Your husband? Okay, you said he was at work, but he's at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
He works from home.
Oh, got it. Okay. Does he know that you left?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. What were you doing before you came out here? You're at home? Okay.
Yeah.
What were you doing at home?
With my kids.
Just with the kids today and
Yeah.
the family? Okay. Have you had anything to drink today?
No, sir.
No. Do you recreationally smoke marijuana or anything like that?
No.
Nothing. Do you take any prescription medication?
No. What prescription?
Like anything that... Do you take
like
anything...
a Xanax? No.
No. Like anything that they tell you to be careful if you're driving or operating heavy machinery?
No, sir.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Alright. What's your highest level of education?
Bachelor's?
Bachelor's degree, so you have college?
Yeah.
Officers started by calmly asking for her license and registration, standard stuff. But the woman's shaky answers and confusion raised some red flags. Something didn't feel right, and the officers decided to dig deeper.
First one, I want you to say the alphabet for me. I want you to start at E, and I want you to end at W without singing, okay?
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, 58, 57, 56, 59, 54, 53, 52, 52, 51, 50, 49, 58, 57, 56, 59, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 49. 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40.
Alright, do you remember what I asked you to stop at?
I don't, sorry.
Okay, 43. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you step out of the car, okay? Come stand here for me real quick. This is my my partner officer. He has my other partner officer involved. He's our community service officer, so he's here just in case because didn't know if there was injuries. Step right here for me. So I'm just going to have you face me. Just stand just like this. Put your feet and heels together and your hands on your side, okay? Do you wear any glasses or contacts?
No.
Nothing? Do you have any eye injuries or abnormalities? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to move it from side to side. And I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only.
Of course.
Okay, so don't turn your head. If you need to blink, you can blink. Okay, so I'm going to start out. Just look at my finger. Just the tip. Don't turn your head. There you go. Alright, can you see my finger clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. That's just to help you, so you just kind of get an idea on how it feels, okay? Alright. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to stand face this way for me. Stand just your hands and your feet and heels together just like this. Hands straight down on your side, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to take your right foot and I want you to put it heel to toe, just like that. You're okay. Sorry. This is just instruction for me, okay? So stand just like I am now. Your right foot, you're going to put your heel on your left toe. You're just hold it like this for me, okay? Alyssa, step back for me.
Oh, no.
We're not going to start yet. I'm going to give you instructions and I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Just stand there.
They followed proper procedure and began a field sobriety test. It didn't take long before the signs became obvious. She was unsteady, slurring her speech, and clearly under the influence. At that point, officers were building a strong case for arrest.
You're going to look at your feet while you walk and count your steps out loud. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more, okay? You want your feet like just like this?
Yep.
Want to put your hands in your pocket for a second? I know your hands are cold.
No, it's okay.
Sure?
All
right, stand just like this. When I say begin, you're going to pick a foot, either foot of your choosing. You're going to raise it 6 inches off the ground. You are going to look at your toe of the raised foot. You're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? All right. Are you ready? All right. You may begin.
1001, 1000.
You okay? Just pick your foot back up and keep going.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. I'm okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
She didn't pass a single part of the test. And here's the heartbreaking twist. While she was out, completely intoxicated behind the wheel, her husband was at work, and her child was left home alone.
Go and put your hands in your pocket for me.
No, it's okay.
All right. No, put your foot back down. We're done with that. We're done with that. Okay. I have a question for you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? Have you had anything to drink today?
I haven't, sir.
Nothing. Zero. Okay. Have you taken anything that's impairment? Have what? What'd you have?
I have Xanax and I have like mood stabilizers and I have.
So you're on medication right now?
Yes, I am.
Right. 'Cause I can see it in your.
Take like at noon, and Xanax I take as needed. But I took it at like 11.
Okay. 11?
Eventually, she admitted to taking anxiety and depression meds and agreed to blow into the breathalyzer. The results just added fuel to the fire.
Or to help you make a decision, okay?
Okay.
Are you willing to do it?
If I'm not willing to do it, what are my options?
Well, he'll have to make a choice whether or not to arrest you or arrest you.
So
so if I don't do it, he will arrest me. But if I
Not
do
necessarily.
I'm not saying that's a guarantee.
That's not
either
a
way.
guarantee answer. It depends on his choice and what he wants to do as a primary officer. If I was, I'm not the one. Here's the thing.
I genuinely want to know what my
Here,
choice is.
how about this? I'm not the one making the decision, okay? But I'm his backup officer. If I was in his position, I would arrest you if I don't have a PVT accuracy. If I don't have an accurate number. So, like, obviously we have problems if we're like 0.1, right? Like triple the legal limit. We have problems. I don't think you're there. I can only see and observe based off the facts that I see at hand. Okay? Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
So this gives us an accurate reading as far as that
So,
happens.
Alyssa,
okay.
it's cold out here. I know you're cold. I know they're cold. I need an answer. Yes or no? Yes? All right. Deep breath. Blow. Blow, 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 blow.
There you go.
Thank you. All right. So the legal limit in Illinois is 0.08. All right. You are a 0.207. If we're supposed to be at 0.08, you're 2.5 times. Please turn around, place your hands behind your back, and you'll be under arrest for DUI.
Step in. Watch your head. And I'm going to blast it to you. You're going to do it?
My husband isn't home with my kids.
He's not? Where is he?
He's working.
He's working? Okay. We'll try to give him a call and see where...
No one is home with my kids.
No one's home with your kids? Where's your kids at right now? Okay. We'll see what we can do to accommodate until your husband gets there. In the meantime, just like I said, we have extra people. If you want, I'm gonna go through your pocket real quick. Do you have a house key?
Yes, in my...
She was cuffed and taken into custody. Meanwhile, officers rushed to her home to respond to an urgent welfare check. Inside, 2 young children unsupervised and left to fend for themselves. She now faces charges of DUI, endangering the welfare of a child, and multiple traffic violations. What happens when parents are powerless against their own decisions? On June 20th, 2023, Officer Morales and his team attempted to pull over a vehicle, but the driver suddenly hit the gas and took off. Not long after, the vehicle was found parked outside the suspect's father's house. And what happened next was a wild ride.
Hi. Is your house?
Yes.
It's your dad's?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Officer Morales. So, my fellow officer came. My fellow officer tried to pull this car over right here. Do you know who owns this car?
No, my son lives here. My middle son and my younger son live here with my dad.
What are your sons' names?
Peanut Granger and Xander Elizondo.
Okay.
Xander drives a blue truck. He just got home.
You don't have a girlfriend?
I'm sure he does.
You know who he hangs out with? He hang out with a girl named Caitlin Garcia?
I don't know. He keeps those people away from me because he knows I don't approve of his life.
Yeah, so my officer went to go pull this car over and this car took off on him. And we found it here. That's why we're here right now. Okay?
I doubt they'll answer the money.
Police!
Peanut! 8285. The police are here. Open the door.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah. Come out here.
Yeah.
No, come out here. Go on. They're taking off.
Which way are they taking off?
What are they doing? I got the door right here. Chris! Are you code 4?
When police knocked on the door, the mother came out to speak with them. She danced around their questions about who owned the car. Eventually, she admitted her kids often hid things from her because they knew she wouldn't approve of what they were doing. As officers asked for everyone inside to come out, one young man tried to make a run for it, but was quickly tackled and detained.
Over here, let's go. Yeah, I got you, Bob. Come over here, Caitlin. Come over here.
What?
Turn around, you got a warrant for your arrest.
Okay.
Who else is inside? Peanut? Yeah, I got Caitlin Garcia.
Over here.
What was your name, bud? Huh? What was your name? Edmund Granger. Edmund Granger? Okay.
How come you took off? Because I got scared. What?
ID card only.
I don't understand everything.
Sorry to have one.
You want to detain him? Hey, Edward, get over here. Yeah, can you have a seat right there? Yeah, have a seat right there, bud.
Son, I don't know.
Yeah, have a seat right there.
Really, Caitlin? Really? I didn't mean to. No, no, ma'am. Wait on your mother.
Hey, Malachi, sit down.
Malachi, sit down.
Yeah, because you're probably hot.
You alright?
Damn kite.
You alright? You guys ate? Yeah, have a seat, bud. Carl, can you run a Daniel Lopez? Okay, you go throw. Okay.
This is what you want to be with me?
I'm not doing nothing.
You're not doing nothing.
I was inside. They barely got here.
Shut up.
I was inside sleeping.
I got 15.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be 2
Where is this? It's under my mom's. I was 30 plus she was driving.
So who was driving this car earlier?
Well, I don't know. That guy here.
You were? Okay. You were? Okay. Okay, you don't have a warrant, bro. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. Mama.
My apologies.
Yeah, I know.
Put your hand on your head.
Huh?
Put your hand up on your head.
Michelle Aguilar.
Michelle Aguilar, you okay?
Yes, I'm mad. This is all the time.
Okay.
All the time with these people.
Yeah, that's a Miguel.
Who are these guys?
Excuse me, Michelle Aguilar.
Go look at Peanut's room. Go look on his bed. And you'll see why I'm shaking at me. I can't do it.
Police began verifying the identities of everyone else in the home, including the woman's children and a few other individuals. It didn't take long to notice the obvious signs. They were all showing symptoms of drug use.
Hey, so I'm gonna give you guys a trespass warning. You know what that is, right? Okay, cool. Which means you're not allowed to be here for a duration of a year. Okay? If you do come back, you'll be arrested. Sound good? That's all of it?
You guys to the son, sir, about getting my clothes and stuff, sir. Like
Do you have property in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll let Michelle go and grab your stuff. If you tell her exactly what it is, what is it?
No, just my clothes and stuff. The son was attached, sir. My clothes and like my backpack, my food. I have food in there too.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight. All right. Let me give you that trespass warning.
For work. And my mom let her change the court date. And I missed the court date and I had a warrant for my arrest. And,
Yeah, I can read
for that speeding ticket. And I went and checked in at ASU, but we'll go to this kid over there.
No. I have to attach you. That way I can put you in my thing. Okay. So I'm gonna give them criminal trespass warnings, and I guess he needs some clothes that he might have brought over. Okay.
Where's his stuff at?
Where's your baby at? She's your dad. Who's her dad? Gustavo? Who's her dad?
Okay, I'll be 10 from here. I'll have a signal. I'll be 10:19 for paperwork.
Hey, Edward, Malachi, can I come over here? Can you come over here? Just hang tight right here, bro. Okay. I'm gonna fill out those papers, have y'all sign, and you guys get out of here. Okay. Just hang tight right here, real quick.
Two men, Edward and Malachi, were both given trespass warnings, meaning they were banned from returning to the property for a full year. Officers suspected they were either off their meds or high. Either way, the message was clear. This house was no longer going to be a safe haven for drug activity.
Everybody, so this is a trespass notice, okay? Which means you're not allowed to come back on the property for a duration of 1 year. Do you have any questions on that? Okay. If you do come back and they get evidence, they might put out a warrant out for your arrest. Sound good? And if we see you on here, we'll arrest you for that. Sound good? Okay. I need 1 signature from you, boss, okay? All right. Where are you heading to right now? Are you good to go?
I was gonna have to get my food and my clothes and stuff now.
Okay, yeah. Stand by then. I'll get it for you. Edward, can I talk to you for your bud? Do you have a shirt that belongs to you or anything? Or what's up?
My stiffers.
They saw you drive? They saw you or what?
Yeah, I was saying that.
God damn.
Do nothing, so it's gonna look bad, dude.
From that warrant. Charles, this is a false alarm. All incoming units can cancel. 10-4 copy. False alarm. All units clear 1548. I do copy. We'll be clear back.
This is Peanut's dad.
Okay. I mean, as long as y'all give him,
Advisor,
but as long as you give him a place too.
My dad.
My dad won't let me do anything.
And you know he's doing stuff he's not supposed to.
What are you guys doing here, man? Doing some dope?
I was doing my finance when my mom came in. But yeah, no, he said he threw a shirt on my bed, but...
Copy R6 Old Tavern.
Right. And then what's his name said he had like a bag and stuff.
Yeah, that one's outside, or that one's honestly, they just got here. So I don't know which one it is. He said he had a red shirt though.
Your dog's not gonna bite me, is he?
No, that's a
All
puppy. She's a little, yeah, she's a puppy.
Is that Malachi's bag?
This one, no, I think this is Daniel's bag. Want me to take it to him?
Just grab the stuff right now, that way we won't have to come back in here like this, bro. Okay, you obviously that's your mom, right?
Yeah.
She cares about you. This is your abuelo's house?
Yeah.
He cares about you. He obviously lets you live in his house. Okay, you don't need to bring that shit into their house, man.
Yeah.
Okay? How much more dope is in here?
No, that's whatever they had. I mean,
what were they? Are they pills? What is it? Y'all cutting up? What was it? Fetties?
I mean, that's Fetty right there. That's Fetty, but they didn't have no dope or nothing. I mean, that's all they had. I mean, I'm serious. I barely got inside when y'all got here.
Were you gonna partake in it or no?
No.
I mean, were you gonna do it with them or no?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I smoked dope, but they didn't say anything about it.
Fentanyl or what else? Just Fetty?
Yeah, they had it, but I don't think they had anything because they came trying to smoke the vibe. I don't have anything.
Right.
I mean, but like, yeah. I mean, I told my mom I'm gonna go. So.
All right, let's get him his stuff. All right.
A quick search of the room uncovered crushed pills, white powder, and tools typically used to prepare fentanyl. Officers did their best to speak with one of the young men to reach him, but convincing an addict to walk away from fentanyl, that's a battle few win.
Hey, that's all that he found, Malachi, all right? So.
You my food, my milk and shit on the brown table.
Milk.
He said milk.
Milk. But that's all he had. He didn't have no bag.
You're putting a light in, you said?
Yeah, I'm that thing, that picture right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got your tools out, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was doing when they came and just threw all her purse and everything right here.
All right.
So yeah, that's.
Get off that dope. All right, bud. That's all I can say. Especially you got 4 kids.
Yes, sir.
Is that it right there, right?
I just need the milk.
The cereal's not yours?
No.
All right, you're good to go, Malachi. All right, bud. I think there's a lot of paraphernalia in the room.
I'll talk to you after. But...
I'm gonna run out in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you have her sign these? So. How'd you hurt your leg, bud? Oh. Were you working on the roof? Oh. Here. So I gave Malachi and Edward trespass warning. Obviously, we know Malachi's tripping right now. Right, he's off his rocks. Edward's usually he's in the dope game. I've versed him a couple of times, but definitely not somebody I would want to associate myself.
And here's the kicker: the mother, who had been downplaying everything, was actually the one with the longest list of warrants. She was facing multiple charges, including failure to pay fines, skipping court, fleeing police, speeding, unsafe lane usage, and running a stop sign. If convicted, she could be looking at 30 to 180 days in jail, or probation, fines, and mandatory rehab. Which moment shocked you the most in this episode? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on how parental influence can impact a child's future.